here today, Sean, to promote our fantastic breast unit, which has gone through a refurbishment. We've got state-of-the-art mammography machines, first-class facilities for people who are receiving breast care on the Isle of Man, and also to promote people being more risk-aware about breast cancer risk and how they can look after themselves a bit more and spot the early signs of a problem. So we're encouraging people to come along, learn a bit more, get some information, talk to the experts in our team, and have a look at the fabulous facilities that we've got. And if I can just, for a moment, just thank our colleagues at the Manx Breast Cancer Support Group, who have been phenomenally good at fundraising for us, and without question, without their help, we wouldn't have been able to provide the unit like this. And our breast screening service is second to none. We have a programme that's between ages of 50 and 70. We're inviting people to come along every 2 years for breast screening, which is more frequent than is offered in the UK, which we think is a fantastic, fabulous service for people.
You mentioned there the state-of-the-art equipment that is in this unit. We know from some figures that were published in Tynwald last year that breast cancer is the most prevalent cancer on the island, or certainly one of them. Just how important is it that this equipment is available on island?
I think it's essential that this equipment is available for people, because in the end it boils down to how quickly we can spot the early signs of problems and commence treatment for people. And it's the speed at which we can do that that gives people the best chances of recovery and survival. And so I think it's absolutely essential that we're able to do this here on the Isle of Man for the people of the Isle of Man.
You mentioned there that some of the funding for this equipment comes from the Manx Breast Cancer Support Group. Why is it that we rely on charity for equipment like this when it is so essential?
I think it's helping us to keep up with the developments and the pace of developments, in particular in cancer science and the equipment that's available. Sometimes the charities are much quicker at being able to mobilise resources than we can ordinarily do in the public sector. And as I say, without their help, we wouldn't be able to offer this service in the way that we're doing at the moment, and it really is superb.
So for those who are coming down this afternoon, what sort of advice will they be able to get?
Well, they'll be able to learn a little bit more about breast cancer risk, talk to people who are experts in the field. They can learn how to do their own breast examinations, or how to check their breasts for the early signs of problems, what to look out for. They can talk about what breast screening involves, what a mammography involves. Some people are anxious about what that's like. And they can talk about the various treatment options if they're worried about anything. So lots of opportunity for people who need some help.
And it is, as we said a few months ago, taking place between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. today. If someone does want to get hold of more information, wants this advice, but can't make it today, where can they find out more?
Well, they can always contact a service called the MCALS, which is the Advice and Liaison Service. We can put you in touch with people, whether it's breast cancer or any other problem that you're worried about. We can put you in touch with experts for access to all the information you need for anything that you're worried about.